Hi everyone, welcome back to Frenchies Bakery. Today we are going to be doing episode 5 of our Chunky Cookie series, and we're halfway to 10. I just feel like the double-digit midget number is something super special. So what are we gonna do for number 10? I mean, I know that's like 5 away, but still, it's gotta be something special. And I think I have something in mind. It just came to me. I think I have one in mind. That's way in the future. So let's focus on today. I'm so excited about today's cookie because I am a peanut butter lover. I eat peanut butter out of the jar almost every day. Me and Piglet literally just eat peanut butter out of the jar. I just love peanut butter so much. So I've been waiting to do this cookie. I've been wanting to do it since day one, but all these other ideas came up and the St. Patrick's Day one had to happen on St. Patrick's Day. All that craziness. So today we are finally going to do it, and we are going to be doing a giant chocolate peanut butter cookie. It's not gonna be very chocolatey, but you know, there's chocolate around Reese's peanut butter cups and all that good stuff. So there's gonna be Reese's involved, Reese's Pieces, and then the peanut butter cups. It's gonna be a peanut butter cookie. It's just gonna be all around peanut butter goodness. I am drooling just thinking about it. This one's gonna be really good. All of them so far have been amazing. They all taste amazing. But this one I think is just gonna be phenomenal because who doesn't love peanut butter? I mean, I know plenty of people that don't love it, and I know plenty of people that are allergic to it, and I couldn't imagine. Thank God I'm not, because man, do I love it. So we are going to start working on our cookie dough first, because obviously we gotta pop that in the freezer and it has to sit in there as long as possible so we keep that big fat cookie look. So let me bring my KitchenAid mixer over here and then we can start mixing up the cookie dough. All right, so we have the KitchenAid mixer over here. It stresses me out every single time, you guys. I don't know why I do this, but I always take the risk of just picking it up like this with it locked. And I freak out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't like fail me and then flip up and then the bowl breaks. I don't know why I don't just, you know, take the safe route and I pick up the bottom. I always just am like, oh, this is really scary. I hope it doesn't fail. So I need to work on that. But anyways, that always stresses me out. So it's over here, it's safe. The bowl didn't break because that would be a disaster if this shattered. So we are going to work on our wet ingredients first. That is what we are going to mix up first, and then we will work on our dry ingredients and add them in. So the first thing we gotta do is cream our butters and sugars as always. So you are going to need 1 cup of unsalted butter, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of granulated sugar, and 2/3 cup of brown sugar. And we are going to cream these together for about 30 seconds. Then we are going to add in 2 eggs, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we're just gonna mix this together until it is fully incorporated, so probably 30 seconds. All right, you guys, we're getting closer. We are gonna work on the dry ingredients now, which means the dough is almost finished, and then we gotta pop it in the freezer, and then it's just a waiting game from there. I cannot wait to see how these cookies turn out. It already smells amazing in here. This dough with the peanut butter smells fabulous. So like I said, we're gonna work on our dry ingredients and then we will add them in here. I wanted to switch things up a little bit. I kind of thought like, wow, this is a lot of peanut butter. And I know like I love it and all, but I think there needs to be something else. And I figured oats would taste really good, so kind of like an oatmeal cookie. So I have some oats here and I think it's gonna be phenomenal, like a peanut butter cookie with some oats, because I love peanut butter oatmeal. I mean, obviously I love it. I love oatmeal, I love peanut butter. So obviously I love peanut butter oatmeal. So I thought that that would be really good. So that's what we're gonna add in with our dry ingredients, just so that doesn't throw you guys off. I think it sounds really good. So for your dry ingredients, you're gonna be adding them into a separate bowl as usual. So we are going to be doing 1/2 cup of oats, 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and we are going to whisk that together and add it in slowly to our wet ingredients. And we're just going to mix that up for about 5 seconds. And then I have some Reese's Pieces here. This is a 4-ounce little box, and I'm gonna do just about 2 ounces, so about half the box. And then I also have some peanut butter chips, which, oh my gosh, you guys, I love these. And I'm going to add in probably about 2 ounces as well. And we are just going to mix this dough together until it becomes incorporated. You don't want to overmix it. So our cookie dough is finished. I have my 4-ounce cookie scoop here. I have my cookie trays. And then I also have my Reese's peanut butter cups, full size. And then I also have some mini ones because I don't have a lot of full size ones. So I'm probably gonna stuff some cookies with the mini size ones, and I might put like 2 next to each other, probably something like that. But my original plan was these huge ones, so that's what I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna take a big scoop of cookie dough, and then I'm gonna take 2 whole size Reese's peanut butter cups. I'm gonna flatten this dough, and I'm gonna put them inside of the cookie dough and form the dough around the Reese's peanut butter cups. We're gonna make a nice ball of dough here like we always do, shape it nice and good, just like that. And I'm gonna do this to the rest of my cookie dough. We're going to place it into the freezer for, okay, for probably 2 hours. Probably 2 hours I'm gonna do today, because that's what I have time for. So I'm going to fill the rest of my cookies, and we'll see how these bad boys turn out. I mean, it smells phenomenal right now. You can't go wrong with peanut butter. I mean, it's gotta be, this is gonna have to be an incredible cookie. All right, so our cookies have been in the freezer for about 2 hours. Our oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and we're gonna pop them in there for about 17 minutes. Our last cookies took about 17 minutes and 30 seconds, so they have been varying, and they're stuffed with a lot more stuff than usual this time, because the Reese's peanut butter cups are really big. So it might take a little bit longer, we'll see, but I'm excited. This kitchen's about to smell really, really incredible. So I'm gonna pop these in and we'll see how they turn out. So the cookies just came out of the oven. They were in there for about 18 minutes, and now I'm gonna put some extra Reese's Pieces on top of the cookies. You guys know this is what I like to do with all of my cookies. I like to add in chocolate chips and stuff. So I'm just gonna top these and then let them cool. And Mike's in the other room super excited. I'm really excited. These look phenomenal. All right, you guys, just like that, our giant peanut butter cookies are finished. These look fantastic. I absolutely love the look of the Reese's Pieces on top. I think it just makes them look so good. They're too plain without it because they're all, you know, covered inside the dough whenever you form it. So I really like to add them on top to make them look super, super fancy. I love that look a lot. So the kitchen does smell phenomenal. I cannot wait to taste these. I hope everyone always sticks around for the end of the video to see the cutting into the cookie, because that's the best part. It's the grand finale. I like to save it for the very last, the huge suspense. I almost just dropped these cookies. That would have been terrible. I cannot wait to cut into these. I know some of them have the small Reese's in them, and then others have the large ones in it, so I don't know which one I'm gonna cut into. Hopefully it's gonna be one of the bigger Reese's, because I think that's gonna be really, really awesome to see. If you would like, you can leave some ideas down below in the comment section of what you wanna see next. I already kinda have one in mind, and I think I'm gonna do it, but I do love to see the ideas. I will never forget, I asked you guys to give me some ideas on Instagram and on my first video, and some girl said to do red velvet for Valentine's Day, and I totally forgot that Valentine's Day was coming. So it's good for you guys to give me ideas and remind me of like what is coming up, because I do tend to forget. But I do have one in mind that I've been wanting to do for so long, and I'm really excited about it, so it might be the next one. We'll have to see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so, so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye.